to see you and it is good to connect with you over the SU devotional once again. Today I would like to speak about a story we all enjoyed as a kid. It is taken from 1 Samuel chapter 17. It's a story of David and Goliath. Now David was a shepherd boy and his brothers were fighting out for the Israelites. They were facing Goliath there. So David as a shepherd boy, his father is sending him on a small, just to go and see, if his brothers are doing fine. And David very innocently takes food, it's like, having a visiting day at school, where our parents bring us, all fundamental things. So David was also taking eatables, food and going to visit his brothers. There, he sees Goliath, threatening them. He says, I'm going to kill you. Okay, and whoever dares, come fight me. That's what he's telling them. Now David, a small shepherd boy, he sees Goliath threatening them and he says, our God is a big God and I'm going to take it now. Our God is a big God and I'm going to take it now. The lesson I learned from this story is that sometimes we travel our paths. We don't know the destination, but we travel our paths. We don't know why we were put in Santosh Vidyalaya. We don't know. As a kid, maybe it was very difficult for us to go through that phase. Maybe we are all from different styles. No, it's not maybe. We are all from different parts of the country, and God put us there on a purpose. But we didn't know. He just put us there. And then He started sending us out into the world. It's because you and I have a different purpose. As I look at the life of David, I just think of one thing. He went there just to give eatables. He just to give some food, just to see how his brothers are doing. But God had a bigger purpose for him. God had a bigger purpose. And you know what happened? David killed Goliath. Sometimes we travel our paths just like that, we don't know. Sometimes we make a lot of plans, we work according to our plans. But always remember, God is in control of our lives. God is definitely in control of our lives. God did not bring us out this far from some different part of the country to take us back where we started. No. He did not bring us out this far to take us back where we started. He brought us out this far to take us into a promised land. Remember, God did not bring you out this far just to, take you to live, let's say you're coming all the way from Maharashtra, you're coming all the way from Chhattisgarh, or you're from Jammu Kashmir, or you're from Assam, or you're from Manipur. He did not bring you all the way down to, Santosh Vidyalaya. He gave you college education, He gave you a job, not for you to go back to your native place and, to have a well-settled life. No. He brought us all out here so that we could take others into the promised land. He brought us all out this far to make sure we all go into a promised land. That journey can sometimes be difficult. As we look into the life of the Israelites, number one, God took them out of Israel to take them into the promised land. Sometimes I feel, they could have gone there very easily. But they start grumbling. As God takes them out, they see the first big miracle. That is, the Red Sea divides into two. A big miracle. But even after that happens, even after so much of things happen, they start to grumble. They start to grumble about, there is no meat, you don't have water, okay? And then when Moses goes on Mount Sinai to talk to God, he's there. People are grumbling there, and then they decide to make a statue. Many a times in our life, you know, we start to grumble about little things that don't matter. That is when our journey becomes too big and our journey becomes tiring. But if we stay connected to God, our purpose is very well and clearly there. Our purpose is there. God has a definite purpose. He does not lead He does not leave you just like that. No. He has a definite purpose for our lives. If you look at Jeremiah 29:11, it's a very beautiful verse. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. He says, for I know the plans I have for you. And the best part is, it says, declares the Lord. No, the Bible says, declares the Lord. He knows the plans He has for you. He knows why. Sometimes we are confused. Why? Maybe David was confused. There is a war going on. Why should I go to your food? You're going to ask so many questions. But God had a plan. God had a plan. He had to deal for that. Sometimes you might have a lot of questions in your life. Why you are doing this? Why am I here? What am I doing here? What is my purpose? But remember, God has a purpose. He has kept you in a place because He has a purpose for you. He has a purpose. Don't worry. He has a purpose. He makes sure there is a hope and a future for you. Remember that. God has a hope and a future. Don't be worried, if you're, if everything around you looks very vague or you look tired. Remember, okay, God did not bring you this far to make sure you go back where you started. No, God brought you this far to make sure you go into the promised land. God brought you this far to make sure you get into the promised land. Let's pray. Father God, we thank you for this day. Thank you for all the good things you've done in our lives so far. Help us realize our purpose. Help us realize that we're not alone. Help us realize that you're always with us. Help us, God. Be with us, bless us, and take care of us. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Thank you.